We're going to be reacting to Dr. ER's Final Destination, one of my favorite movies. Dang, I don't know. Let's go. And her head
Tire caused enough head trauma to make that head just go somewhere else, and so we know that's not compatible with life, and you're going to have significant amount of blood loss. We know at this point that blood loss doesn't really make a big difference. Oh, that's not good. Not good. Having that much weight fall on top of you, causing crush injuries. This crush injury probably not sustainable with life, but the big things we want to look at, A, B, C, D, and E, right? Ooh. Speed, sharpness, it's blunt trauma injury, but it's so fast. Splitting somebody in half, is it survivable? Unlikely. Bleeding out is your biggest issue, and then thereafter you're having issues with organ failure due to multiple organs that are injured. I don't think I ever want to go to a NASCAR race. How would that immediately end life? If it causes your heart to stop immediately, penetrating trauma to the heart, blood loss to that area, or blunt trauma that crushes the ribcage so much that it impedes your ability to breathe. But again, you have time. So a lot of these injuries aren't going to be instantaneous. I can't believe that. That is the worst luck. It has to still be a lot of force to have that blunt of an end penetrate through your skull. It doesn't necessarily mean it's actually penetrating the skull. It could be right below your occiput, so it's just going through maybe the soft part of the neck. Okay, first off, I will tell you I'm not a fan of roller coasters.
Same.
If you are, let me know in the comments. No, I called it. See? Drop the camcorder. I literally call it a camcorder because that's what they're used to be called. A video filming device.
In England, we call it a film pod.
And they're all dead.
Oh my gosh, those poor people. Being launched like that is almost similar to being launched out of a car in a car wreck. Whatever you land on, concrete, grass, a pool, sand, going to be coming fast and cause significant amount of damage. You're gonna have a lot of broken bones as well as blunt trauma.
The only time I've gotten a serious injury.
Oh, horses do cause trauma to individuals. Most of the trauma that we see from a horse actually comes from people falling off the horse. If you get kicked in the chest like that, really high suspicion for significant trauma. You might see pneumothorax on an X-ray. You might need to do a CT scan of the chest.
I think you guys might remember.
Propane. Oh, that insult to injury. Flash burns to the face. This is actually common in the emergency departments. People cooking at home. We're using a grill outside. If there's soot in the back of the mouth, singed nose hairs or eyebrows or eyelashes, it can indicate a more internal burn they got into the airway. Lots of chaos and stress at the fair. People die at the fair. These people could definitely use some calm vibes in their life. Part of the reason I focus on some chillax and occasional stress support.
Yeah, a 10-year-old watching Final Destination. Because I'm demented.
Definitely check out chillax at lifehappens.com or on Amazon.
And you're dead.
Back from that one.
Well, I don't think there's any coming back from that one. The classic appearance of your small intestines just laid out. Not being gross, but you would normally see like more brown stuff per se. You're seeing a significant amount of the red stuff, and that's because your aorta, the major blood vessel of your body, goes down into the abdomen.
Don't use those type of scissors.
Don't use those type of scissors up your nose because you can slip, fall, and jam it into your skull. Buy yourself some nose clippers. There are many different types out there. Super easy. Zoom, zoom, fine. Maybe hit those ears.
Good job. They show
redness to his eyes, which is trying to tell us that he's having subconjunctival hemorrhages due to pressure and strain that can pop. If you push too hard when you're trying to have a poop, or if your blood pressure might be too high, you can actually pop blood vessel in the white parts of your eye, which are dangerous.
So interesting, you can't stand up because it's so slippery.
So interesting, you can't stand up because he's so slippery. If he just took a break for a second, he might be able to put his legs on the side.
Passed out. In that scenario,
Oops,
he hadn't
passed
died
out.
yet, he just passed out.
In that
He still
scenario, he
has
hadn't
time,
died
but
yet. He just
unfortunately,
passed
there's no
out.
way
He
for
still
him
has
to
time,
help
but
himself.
unfortunately, there's no way for him to help himself if somebody else to free him. And if somebody was there in time, he'd probably be okay.
Holy cow, what horrible scenarios.
Those metal blades can cause significant amount of issues. The Jackass Squad has shown us many videos of them jumping into fans and being relatively okay, but don't do that because if you hit it in the wrong way, you can cause significant lacerations. I've had people come into the emergency department with pretty gnarly lacerations with fan apparatus. What the heck? You need to wear eye protection when you're doing lawn work. You just never know if something's going to be thrown up with the devices that you're using. This person would not normally be wearing eyewear, but it also goes to show you should be using a bag to collect the debris. That way it doesn't just fly and hurt somebody.
Straight through the eye socket.
Wow. Straight through the eye socket, the window to your soul. No, eye socket goes directly back towards your brain. You have your temporal lobe, your frontal lobe, parietal lobe, and occipital lobe. Would this make somebody lose consciousness? Maybe. Would it have their heart stop right away? No. It depends on the amount of brain tissue that's been damaged. These are just so unfortunate, these type of injuries. It's like the worst case scenario, the worst luck, which is the whole point of these. Also, check out my limited edition Dr. ER apparel, available now for a short time only. Once it's gone, it's gone. So grab yours before it's too late at shop.drer.com. If you guys enjoyed this and enjoyed learning from some unique scenarios, let me know in the comments, and definitely binge watch this playlist right here. And as always, make sure you subscribe, turn your bell notifications on, and hit that like button for me. Thank you so much for watching, and stay healthy, my friends.
That's the end of the video. Like and subscribe, hit the notifications, guys.